Hey everyone, it's Crystal Neath, your intuitive tarot reader, and I'm here with your May 16th daily tarot reading. And in this reading, I'll be picking up on the overall vibe for, of course, May 16th. This reading is for anyone who finds their way to this video. The first card that we have out is the High Priestess in reverse. We have the Three of Cups upright, and we have the King of Wands in reverse. So the first card out being the High Priestess. This is our all-knowing grandmother. This is the keeper of all the secretive records of the universe. So very intuitive, very, secretive, unknowing, mysterious, discerning, intuitive, all of these like mystical things she holds the power to. And whenever this card shows up, it always speaks about more to be exposed. But I feel like when it's in reverse, it's the opposite. Things are actually being exposed to you and presented to you. Also, it can give us a bit of a awkward feeling when it comes to our intuition and our thought process, because it can get confusing, because normally she knows everything. So in reverse, it can get really confusing and you don't know, what your intuition is really trying to tell you for the most part. So just keep that in mind. When days like this happen, I always say, just take a step back. Not the day you want to try to do deep detective work. Whatever is needing to be exposed to you, trust me, today it will. Now, the next card that we have out is the Three of Cups upright. And the Three of Cups is all about celebrations, happy moments, coming together, and in harmony. Now, for a very few of you, this can be a very easy lineup. If I was doing a personal reading for someone that, some type of secretive behavior within a relationship comes out today from a third party coming within the relationship. That's a very small section of you all. So it's not the day to assume for you all who have been feeling this. But if you've been feeling that way already, this is the day where things can really get exposed. But for the majority of us, the Three of Cups is what is, it's a temporary moment of celebration and happiness. So we always are, I'm always happy to see this card because it lets me know the teamwork can be there. The people who are working with you today are people who are real friends, because the energy, when it's kind of like, iffy, we got this full moon coming up on Friday. It can be confusing. It's in deep purging Scorpio. So, your emotions can be a little bit flip-floppy, especially if you don't have that Scorpio energy already. So really pay attention to your friends today and who's there for you and who works with you at work, who builds about teamwork with you, because it's going to expose to you a lot about who you can really depend on. Now, the last card that we have is the King of Wands in reverse. And this is a common card most tarot readers would call a tyrant. Okay, this is an abusive boyfriend. This is a person who just, my way, no way. I am very sexist. It's going to be this way if you don't go with what I want. This is that asshole boss who is angry, though. Doesn't really play on your mind. Just strictly will, just flat out will throw something at a wall. Like, it can show a masculine energy going into a rage, okay? And let's look at the polarity in this. We have the masculine energy in reverse, bringing about heavy feelings and, rage and emotion. And then we have the feminine being kind of suppressed in a certain way. So this is definitely one of those days to where you want to focus on the people who make you feel happy. If you need to take a shot, go ahead and take a shot. Take one for me because I can't drink right now. But yeah, it'll be well worth it. So I like the fact that if we can get out of our emotions today, which is actually kind of the opposite of Scorpio, but yeah, getting out of the emotions today, because emotions lead to anger or rage, and then you throw something, and emotions lead to mixed feelings, and then you say the wrong thing that you didn't know because you jumped to an assumption. And then it's kind of like, just enjoy the easy things in life right now. Get a coffee, even if it's like I said I wasn't going to buy any more Starbucks. Don't splurge, okay? because it's not the best decision making day, but drink like get an extra shot of espresso, like do something nice for yourself to just give you a little pick me up, okay? Because it's always a celebration with the Three of Cups, okay? Now, with that being said, you all, I hope this reading resonates with you. If you ever need to get a personal reading with me, you can always do so by emailing me at crystalneath@gmail.com. Besides, have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.